Hi guys, I know you've read it in the title, but I'm here to tell you that one of these iPods is history. Welcome to Tech My Life Video. Hi guys, I'm Simon from Tech My Life Video, and I know you've read it in the title, and that's probably why you're watching the video, but the iCloud is going to kill the iPod Classic. The iPod Classic has been hanging around like, I don't know, some old vintage car for many years now, and mainly because it had the mass storage that some people might require to be able to take your music library with you wherever you go and have access to lots and lots of songs wherever you go. But with iCloud, you don't need that anymore. Well, at least according to Apple. You don't need that anymore because wherever you are, you can access your library. In fact, if you use the matching service, you can even access songs that you didn't buy through iTunes, that you bought on CD 10 years ago. If you bought a Def Leppard album 10 years ago and you never bought it through iTunes, you can use the matching service, and if it's available on iTunes, bingo, you've got it. It's there. Whenever you want to download it, if you're just cruising along and you think, hey, I want to listen to a bit of Def Leppard, I don't know why I picked Def Leppard, but just because, I think because they're touring Australia soon, you can access that. So you don't need to have whatever it is, 120 gig of songs with you at all times. But the downside of this is that there are some times when you're out in the middle of nowhere. I know people who go bush, they go travelling around Australia, where they don't have internet access, they don't have even phone connectivity, so they couldn't download songs that they wanted to, and they want to take lots of songs with them. And that, to me, is, a little bit of a downside. If, of course, they can up the storage capacity of an iPod Touch to something in the realms of what you would get on an iPod Classic, then maybe, if we can talk, 128 gig, on an iPod Touch, then we're up here in those realms anyway. But at the moment, there is a need for a device like that. I can understand why Apple would scrap it, because there just isn't the demand, and they've invented this service to replace it. But I think there will be some disappointed people out there that a device like that is not available anymore. I would have loved to see it go touchscreen and be that kind of device, but I know that Apple are moving away from that kind of device. So iCloud is going to kill the Classic. Many people have said it in the past, but it is going to happen. On, I don't know the date, in September, October, we're going to see an Apple event for iPods. We're going to see a new iPod Shuffle. We're going to see a new Nano, hopefully with Bluetooth, so I can connect my headphones to my wrist connector and not have a big cable running in between. We're going to see a new iPod Touch, I would imagine. We will see the new iPhone. There's talk of a high resolution HD iPad. Not so sure about that one, but we will not see a Classic, and we will see it removed from the Apple website, as we have seen the unibody MacBook removed from the Apple website with the release of the new MacBook Air. So this is it. iPod Classic gone. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you think it's gone? Do you think it's going to hang around like a bad smell? I think, personally, it's out of here. It's time. Because iCloud is here, they're going to remove it. As I said, I don't know that that's the best move, but I know what way Apple think, and they don't care what you think. They only care what they have in mind as their vision for moving forward, good or bad for each individual consumer. They are looking at kind of their general model of moving forward. So that's that. Go on. Sorry, Classic, but your history. I'm Simon from Tech My Life Video. As I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please rate the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you around, and we'll see you next time. Bye. I'm going to shoot every video like this from now on. 80s. Ooh, yeah. It's like an 80s video clip, although it's really hard to keep your head. It's really hard to keep your head still. Actually, I did a CD cover like this one. Well, not a CD cover, a CD booklet like this one. But it wasn't a video, so it wasn't hard. I can't keep my head in the right place. There we go.
Hi, I'm Simon from Tech My Life Video, and I've only got half a head. I guess if I was shooting my videos like this, if I was kind of injured in a car accident and half my face was ripped off, I could still do videos quite successfully. How you going? It's very good to see you, even though I can't see you. Yes, well, I've moved. See, it's very difficult. Difficult indeed. Alright, that's enough mucking about.